My name is Carmen Hilton. I am from Barcelona, Spain. I will be 90 next year and scares me a little bit, but inevitable. I cannot avoid that. I married Bruce Hilton, Robert Bruce Hilton, the Yankee who was working in Barcelona. When I married Bruce in Spain in 1970, we lived in Barcelona for 2 years. Then we moved to Brussels for 4 years, and then to Brazil from 2 more years, and then from Brazil we didn't even stay 2 years, and we came to New York City. I heard about the International House in 1991 when, in March, we came here secretly to Charlotte because we were going to move to Charlotte, but it wasn't official yet. But I never been here. Bruce was coming every month, a couple of times, and was saying, "You have to come with me to Charlotte. You will love it." And I always said, "Oh, yeah. But being in New York City, I didn't have any desire until the moment they say, "I think we're going to move to Charlotte." And I say, "I've never been there. I want to go tomorrow." So the next weekend, we came to Charlotte, and Celanese gave us a wonderful real estate agent. The real estate agent was the one that told me about International House. She said, "You know, there is an institution here that I think you would like it, called International House." And she gave me the address, and I told Bruce, "Let's go to International House." And Bruce said, "Today will be closed." And I said, "Let's go there and pass through and see what happens. Maybe it is open." We went, was only one car, and Bruce said, "You see, it's closed." I said, "But it's one car, let me ring the bell." I went, I rang the bell, the door opened, and there it was, Sue Helms, a lady who is in heaven already, and I love her very much. And she explained me about International House. She gave me the newsletters, and I became a member. I gave my address in New York, and I was receiving the newsletter for 6 months before we moved to Charlotte in New York City. International House really shaped my life in Charlotte, because when I came, I didn't know anybody. Not even from Celanese. I met then a couple of people, but because I joined International House so quickly and I became involved, I started to meet people, which I still am friends with them, and that gave me a sensation that I was here surrounded with friends when I didn't know anybody. I came to meetings, Doorways, the first one, and I help in other programs, but Doorways was very good. It is still very good because they are all ladies from other countries. But International House is in my heart, and it will be always, because I feel all the different programs that many people don't know. When I talk about International House, that's what I do. I say, you don't know half of the things they do. And they're helping the American dream, who is one of the best and nicest phrases of the U.S. The people getting into to get something. And everybody is one example of that. Everybody has a story behind their name and arriving to U.S., no matter the way you arrive. When I walk through the International House, coming down the corridor to the left, and I see the name, my name and Bruce's name in a room dedicated to us, I feel very honored and was very surprised when they announced me that. I'm proud of many things. I'm proud of International House, not of me, because to me, they welcome me, and I'm there like a member of International House. They even have my plant pots from from my house that Micah said, we will put it in the entrance with plants. I love that thing. This is the human touch, the human touch. Then you don't feel like you are there to look for help, and they are helping, and they are there. No, they are on your level, and they embrace you, and that I'm proud of that. And that's why to give help in any way I can to them is a gift to me instead to them. Yeah, that's the way I feel.
My name is Jane Pasquini, and I've been in Charlotte since 1985. And I had my first child in 1988, and that year, Bridget Thompson came to me and said, would you like to help plan the first International House Gala? And I said, okay, what's International House? And she said, told me about it, and I learned that year, and we did the Japanese garden party up at the Belk house up on Lake Norman. And it was really, really fun. And we had a great small group of people who designed things and decorated, and the Belk house was beautiful, and we had a really fun time. The first time I met Carmen was, well, it's been about 22 years ago or something, when she first came to Charlotte. And she had lived in America before, but she arrived in Charlotte, and she came to International House, and she was a hit. Carmen was fun, and Carmen's a good friend to many, many people. And so I was lucky to be one of her friends. And I feel like our friendship has just grown over all the years. International House is special to me because of the community that I have found here. As a volunteer, I had many of my very best friends in Charlotte I found through International House. And I have been really lucky to form these friendships and keep them year after year after year.
I'm Stefanie Staton, and I came the year of the first gala. Well, to come here as a newer, I mean, you have to really find your way here. I would and really say, come and see what we do. And especially on the doorways or whatever we do, and you'll find places that you like and people that you might enjoy, and that's normally the thing to do it. And in my case, I was immediately involved in whatever, and I'm not an involver at all, but I mean that was really involved. I would like people to realize that we are very special in Charlotte, and we help a lot of people. Children with languages and whatever we can do, and I want to make sure that they know that. So if they can manage to become a member, you know, that would be good, and help them a little bit. That we always need money for whatever we do, but I think that would be wonderful if they would focus more on coming here and doing something for International House, because that will be very good for us.
For people to help International House in several ways. One, first coming here, knowing the place, knowing the people, then knowing the programs. Then they can see which program they are more pull for them, and then support financial for all these programs. And that, I think, they feel rewarded when they know what really International House is and the mission. And that's what I think, and I hope they will donate something.